not mess with my face more. Okay, cleaning the brush. First of all, you're gonna have paint in your brush sometimes and you think it's clean, but there's paint that's still inside the bristles, okay? So the key with that is this. I'm gonna get my brush really wet and wipe it back and forth in the sink, okay? Now it might look clean, but it's probably not. Then I'm gonna take soap here, put it in my hand and brush it back and forth. And sometimes that soap then will start changing colors because there's still paint inside there. If your soap isn't changing colors, notice mine's getting kind of yellowish green right now, there's still paint in there, okay? So do that back and forth in your hand and then rinse it off, okay? Now, if you have a large brush, let's say you had a large brush like this one, your hand's not gonna do it, okay? So what you would do with that is you get it wet, put some soap on it, and then you brush it back and forth in the bottom of the sink, okay? And then you take a brush like this, okay? And you put it against your sink, and it's like you're combing the hair, okay? You're going like this, you're going like this, because what that's doing is that these little bristles are getting between the bristles, the brush hairs there, and they're getting the paint out, okay? So, and then the last thing, when you're finally done with your brush, if it's a big brush like this, you could shake it out, okay? But then always smooth the bristles back in place, okay? It's just like your hair when after the shower, it's sticking all up, it's gonna stay sticking up, right? So the same thing with these, when you're done with these, always smooth the bristles back in place. Look at this, somebody cleaned this brush, thought it was clean, okay? And never worked the paint out of here, and now it's